happy with it. Fork bolt, yoink.
Sure.
Actually, I shouldn't have hidden that. That might be playable.
Could be. You didn't get that term of expanse you wanted.
Yeah, and I didn't get any prophetic prisms either.
True.
I would definitely play it if I got one. A foil. If I play one, I'll play the foil one. Or a finesse, I guess. This guy's good against me.
Gotta play that foil one, show people you drafted it.
I'm definitely not going to play two of them.
No, probably not in this deck. It has limited synergy with your deck. Like, the only thing it's sort of good with is domestication, if necessary.
Yeah.
And you have a couple of token makers, but whatever. Focus alright. Your deck's a little fragile. You don't want to play like the mirror with the guy who got all the shrivels.
No, definitely not. Put that in for now.
Oh, that's only 26 cards. 27 cards.
We have to make some cuts.
This looks like a 17 land deck to me, though, doesn't it?
Definitely, definitely.
Well, I guess you've got a lot of levelers, but...
Yeah. You can level them piecewise. Well, you basically always have to. Alright. So Distortion Strike doesn't have a huge amount of synergy with this deck. Except it's good with this guy.
It's good with that guy and your Null champions, but... And your Zoff Shades, too. Not
Yeah.
terrible.
I'm going to cut one of those off shades.
Yeah,
I don't want
that is fair.
I don't think I need 3 Blood Red Invokers either, so...
You definitely have a lot to do with your mana.
Indeed. Alright, I think the Distortion Strike can go. I like it, but we have... Oops.
Well, it's fine.
Let's see. Go back to converted mana cost here. We're going to need blue and black early, so I want to do as close of a split as... Oh, I forgot to put that in.
I'd say Deprive, but Deprive's not even an early game card anyways.
No, it isn't.
So...
This guy doesn't do much. He's just a 4-1
This is true.
in this deck.
Well, he's a 4-1 and 2 0-1s, but, like,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
to ramp into.
I guess I can see how it goes without him. I think I want to splash the Heat Ray. I mean, I'm going to have to put 2 mountains in because I don't have any other sources.
This is true.
Actually, that seems kind of greedy. I think I'd go with the Narcolepsy and the Induced Despair as my only removal. Oh, and this.
And the Golder's Accession.
Yeah, that's removal too. Alright, that looks a little bit better. We might have to, if we run into problems, we could board into the Heat Ray Fork Bolt plan.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, Head-On Makes isn't that good in your deck either, but it's...
I think I'm going to go 9-8. Does that seem right to you? I have a lot more black than blue, and I need them just about the same time in early game.
Yeah, it seems fine.
Yeah,
It's not
okay.
even like you really want to cast the Cadaver Imps on turn 3, so...
Yeah. This guy is the only other double black. I have 2 double blues that I need eventually. Alright, that seems good. I'll submit it. And let's... Oh, wow, I didn't even think about this. Is this bad in the deck now? No, it's fine. It's fine.
Alright, it's a little awkward, like, I think...
Like, putting it on this guy, or putting it on, like, really any of these guys is fine. Like, this guy is insane.
Obviously, it's insane the higher the mana cost you put them the thing you put it on.
It turns Venerated Teacher from, like, a guy who just sits there into a threat, so...
This is true. You should end off with join us all for round 1 when you're done.
Oh, yes. Alright, yeah, I think we're done.
No, like, I'm not sure when you're done, so...
Yeah, I think I've said all I have to say about this deck.
Alright,
So
yeah.
go ahead, you go ahead.
Oh, I think it's fine, it's... No, that's probably fine. You've got evasion and removal. It could use like 1 or 2 more removal spells, but...
Yeah, I definitely think I forced myself into blue there in the middle, but I like blue so much in this format that even when you force it, it's still pretty good.
Yep. Alright. Join us all for round 1.
See you then.
Yeah.
Okay. You're recording?
Yeah, well, starting now meant that you could start, but yeah. Hello everybody, welcome to round 1.
Awkward. All right. Yeah. So we won the we didn't win the die roll rather, and we've got to decide whether or not to mulligan this. I think it's fine.
I think it's
We've
fine.
got a 1-drop and a 2-drop,
And another 2-drop.
and we're going to be on the draw, so even better. I'm going to keep it.
Just need 1 land to make it awesome, and...
Yep. Ooh, a foil evolving wilds.
we're playing...
Ooh.
Adam Redfern.
There's the 3rd land we needed.
Sweet. Okay. You can really use a swamp, so you can, like, turn 3, kill something if he does something. Or he's probably just going to kill it since he got a mountain.
Oh, he's definitely going to kill it. If he has removal, he will use it. One red.
Spawning Breath?
That seems ominous. Nope.
Kiln Fiend, eh? Well, he must have removal next turn or something super.
Yeah, probably Stagger Shock.
Or he just has nothing and it'll be awesome.
Okay, let's see. What do we do? We definitely don't level yet.
Really?
I think we have to develop the board before we level him. Because if he does have a... Well, if he has Stagger Shock, yeah, it's bad.
We're in a precarious position. I'm not sure what the right play is. I'm just thinking, like...
If he has Stagger Shock, it is bad.
His Stagger Shock is bad, but if he doesn't have Stagger Shock and you don't draw a swamp, what did you do with your leveling? Like, next turn you level it and do nothing again?
Yeah.
Like, if you had the 3rd swamp ahead, I think it would be easy. I think you would level it now, and then level it again and try to kill it. I might do that. But, like, since you don't have the 3rd swamp, it's...
Well, I'm just going to play like he has Stagger Shock in hand and try not to get blown out.
Okay, well... I'm not sure how to do that either. Like, the Bloodthorn can sacrifice something to save itself from the Stagger Shock. It's very complicated. If it is Stagger Shock... Yeah, I was Heat Ray. Oh.
Oh, so he just waited. That's
Right.
probably...
Well, that means he probably doesn't have a Stagger Shock, though, so just, like...
Which is good. Alright, I think I play the Invoker here.
That's fine, yeah.
Because neither of these guys is going to trade if he has another instant or sorcery.
Also, again, I'm experienced with this format, so you just might want to, like, do what you think's best and, like, just ignore me. Like, if you...
Oh!
Ooh,
Hey, that's...
shit. Oh, wait, Domestication. I want to steal
Yeah,
that.
I can get it before it gets to a 4/4 if I do it next turn.
Yeah. Pretty...
Come on, land. Come on, okay. Ouch.
Well, yeah, that's not good.
Alright, so what do I do here? If he chooses to level this guy to a 4/4 next turn, I'm kind of stuffed. Let's see. I gotta play one of these two guys. I think I just play the Null Champion.
Yeah. Nice 10 tickets for this jackass.
Is it 10 online?
9. You have to buy it for 9, I think. It's somewhere like 8.5 is like the... Well, you can probably...
It's just because it's mythic. Well, I mean, it'd be...
And it's awesome.
Yeah, well, it's okay. I don't really like it in Constructed.
Really? It's awesome in the red deck. At least in block. I'm pretty sure it's amazing. Like...
I don't know if it's amazing.
Okay, but the thing... How are you viewing it? Are you gonna level it all the way to an 8/8 right away? Because then you're doing it wrong.
No, I'm not doing it like
Okay,
that. I mean, like, red decks of the past... Like, red decks liked Figure of Destiny before, but... That's because red decks needed a sink for their mana. Now, the red decks of these days don't necessarily need the sink quite as bad. Like, if you use Kiln Fiend, and you use burn spells, and you use Devastating Summons, well, I don't know.
Yeah, you can still use, like, you were right, that in the deck like that, probably not. Like, the Kargan Dragonlord is on the edge, but okay, we should play their stuff. What do we do?
I think... I'm not sure what I do here. I'm probably not going to leave Deprive up. I'm going